welcome to day 30 of 30. We did it. We got through 30 days of revisited conversations here on the Spotlight. I am Ben Beck. I'm so proud that we got through this, that we did this together. Me, my former hosts, you as listeners, we did it. We got 4 bonus episodes coming your way, too, into December. But this right here, this is technically the season finale of Season 6. All 30 days have been the part of the season finale, but this is technically 30 for 30. The 30th day is technically the season finale. So, Ben Bailey, if you've ever seen Cash Cab, you know who he is. He is an amazing comedian. He is a multiple-time guest to the program. If anything, that should tell you something, that many of these people I've chosen to revisit over these 30 days are multiple-time guests. So we're doing something right that they like to come back, which is fantastic. Season 7, we're going to be trying to go even bigger than we have before. When I say we, I mean all of us. Me, and you, the listeners, and my guests. We're going to go bigger. But anyway, Ben Bailey was promoting this particular one here. He was promoting an appearance at Steel Stacks up in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which is not too far off from where we live. And the beauty of it is that we got an invite to come up and see him perform and then meet him afterwards, which we did. We got pictures with him. We had conversations with him even further. He was so much fun. This is it. I hope you guys enjoy this one for the 30th day here on the Spotlight. My revisit with my conversation with comedian Ben Bailey. Enjoy it. All right, so a little bit earlier, you just heard our interview with comedian Liz Russo, who is performing at Steel Stacks in Bethlehem this week. So let's keep this theme going. Let's talk to another comedian who will also be at Steel Stacks this week. He'll be performing this coming Saturday, January 16th at the Music Fest Cafe in Bethlehem, PA. He's an Emmy award-winning game show host. He's a comedian. He is Ben Bailey. Ben, thanks for spending some time with us.
Oh, you bet, guys. Thanks for that intro. The Emmy award-winning. I always forget, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm at a club and the MC is like, "What do you want me to say?" And I'm like, just say my name. Say Cash Cab, I guess, because if you don't, they'll wonder why you didn't. Or they'll wonder if it's me. They'll be like, "Is that the Dirty Jobs guy?" But my girlfriend will be like, she'll pull them aside and go, "Don't say what he told you. Say Emmy Award," She keeps track of that.
There you go.
That stuff.
3 times, right?
I was going to say, how could you forget? You've won 3 times.
I just don't think about it. I actually have, but now that we're talking about it, I have 6 of the fucking things.
Wow.
3 for me and 3 for the show, and I have them in the basement in my. I have a recording studio in my basement that I built.
Okay.
And,
that's awesome.
I keep them in there, and some people are like, "Well, you should keep them up on the mantle." I'm like, "Well, that's a little." Anyone that shows up at the house, I'm like, "Look what I've got." "Hey, delivery guy, have you seen my Emmy Awards?"
That's when you just answer the door, having one in your
Holding
hand.
one.
Yeah.
I have 2 midgets behind me. That's not the right term. Dwarf, little person. They could be regular-sized people. I just have 2 manservants that are carrying them around for me.
Well, compared to you being 6 foot, what are you, 6 foot 6?
Yeah.
Anybody.
They'll be regular-sized guys, but they'll look like little guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they'll be 5'8".
I was going to say, I'm 5'9", 5'10". I'd probably look like a
I'm
little
sorry,
person.
you're too tall for the job.
That's what they said at the horse racetrack place, too.
You trying to be a jockey or a horse?
Or the actual horse.
Both?
You wanted to run around with one of those little fellas on your back?
You probably could, actually, at your height.
I think I could carry a jockey for a couple
of laps around.
I was trying to pull out some horse racing term. A couple of fathoms.
Yeah, I don't know what the term is for that.
I forget what it is.
For a couple of furlongs. I could make it a couple of furlongs.
There you
go.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
I'm
It's already weird. You guys want to start again?
No. We're good. We're good. I'm sure you get it all the time, so we'll get it out of the way now.
Okay.
Adam and I are huge fans of road rage.
Oh, no shit. Wow, that's not what I expected.
That's what we figured.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, there you go.
Usually I get, we're big fans of your big and tall clothing line commercials that you did.
No, but in all honesty,
awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I'm always very pleasantly surprised when someone comes up and says, "Hey, I'm a big fan of anything
but Cash
stand-up
Cab,
related."
yeah,
because usually it's Cash Cab. I love that too, but I get that so much more.
and that's what we
stand up is where I started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean,
doing stand-up Cash Cab never would have happened to me.
That set on Road Rage, I mean, it's available on Netflix now, so we highly recommend anybody go out and check it out, or buy it through your website as well, therealbenbailey.com.
I don't know if it's on Netflix right now. I think the deal ran out on that.
Oh no, it is because I watched it again today.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they put it back up then.
Yeah, quite possibly. But that set is absolutely hysterical.
It's fantastic.
Oh, thanks,
I love that stand-up special. I'm a huge stand-up comedy fan. I know Adam is too. So I mean, it's rare when I find something that literally makes me laugh out loud from start to finish, and that's definitely one of them.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I put a lot into it. I wanted to make it great. I felt like I had an opportunity. I had all these people that knew me from Cash Cab, and Cash Cab was really kind of at its peak at that time.
Yeah.
And I was like, people are going to come out and people are going to watch if I have a special right now. So I want to make it clean because I don't want to scare off any of these Cash Cab pussies. That's right, I say it out loud. I want to make it just a joke. I just didn't want to offend people who came in expecting me to be the Cash Cab guy.
Yeah.
Because on that show, I am like the nicest person in the world. No one is that nice. Without editing, I'm nowhere near this nice a guy, but I'm half fucking around. But so I put a lot into that special because I thought, it was a good shot for me to get a lot of viewers, and so I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no problem.
When was that filmed? By the way, was that
2011?
11, okay. Do you have any plans to do like another special at any time?
I have a brand new one that's already done.
Oh, sweet.
But I'm kind of in talks right now. It's not. I don't know where it's going to air yet. But I wrote it and directed it and produced it. I did it all myself. I even did the music, and it's done, and it's not clean. So word to the wise.
Yeah, Cash Cab's been off air long enough. You can.
Yeah. I mean, you know what would happen really is if you come and see me at a club, I swear. It's not like I'm a filthy comic, but I swear. I say fuck, I say shit, I say whatever.
Yeah,
I say whatever I want to say, and that's kind of the point. But
even in Road Rage, it's still kind of tame. I mean, I think you say the F word. I think you say fuck like one time throughout the entire special. Everything else is kind of like, shit and bitch and, and such. I mean, it's not, you swear, but it's not overly offensive
it's not
at
every
all.
joke.
Right, and it's not, the comedy's not about the swearing. It's not like,
right.
That's just how I talk.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I just swear when I talk. I mean, maybe I just never grew up, but I kind of realized that I was sort of selling a false bill of goods by putting out specials that are squeaky clean, and then people come out to the club and they're like, well, he swears,
Yeah.
And they're surprised. So this one is more like a real club set, so it's not a clean one. It's called Ben Bailey Live and Uncensored.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's why Road Rage was so funny. Because, in the parts at least that you did swear, I'm like that. It was literally just like in conversation swearing, which is exactly how I am, and so satirical at some points too, which is exactly how I am. So that's why I think I related to it a little bit more.
Cool.
So,
and I had a great time working on that. I was shooting Cash Cab Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then getting on a plane and doing stand-up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then doing it again for like week after week after week.
Yeah.
And trying to hone that set and get it ready before I taped it. And I really love it.
Well,
By the end of it, I was very happy with it. Honestly, I can't remember half the shit I did on it because I just started writing new stuff immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
People call out things, and I'm like, I don't remember that bit. I'm sorry.
But that's good, though. I mean, because that means it's a fresh show anytime somebody goes to see you, and people go see you multiple times. I mean, that's, and that's what I love about it. That's what I love about comedy, too, is I've seen a number of comics a number of different times, and I love going and seeing a new set every time. And, that's a good thing that you were writing afterwards and you don't remember what these people are yelling out.
Yeah, they're like, do the Google bit. I'm like, I'm going to have to watch it on YouTube first. And then I'll be able to do it.
Tell them to Google it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Tell them to Google it.
Yeah, Google it.
Google
That's what you're right.
it.
That's what I should have said. Go home and Google it. You can watch that one at home.
Yeah. So I mean,
I don't know. Some comics can do the same stuff for years. I can't. I gotta.
Yeah.
I guess there's only a few that do that, but it's so much about the writing. Like if I don't have a new bit that I'm excited about, I just get bored.
Yeah. I mean, we mentioned too in the intro that you're going to be performing at Music Fest Cafe in Bethlehem this coming Saturday. Have you been to that? You're from Jersey. Have you ever been out to the Bethlehem area before?
Oh yeah, I've been out there a lot. I used to go. A buddy of mine went to Lehigh.
Okay.
Went out there a bunch of times back then, and I've done shows in the area many, many times.
Have you seen what they've done with Steel Stacks in the new casino?
I have. It's unreal.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, like it's great. I've done one show there before, and we had a great crowd, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah. So
it's so cool too, because back in those days when we were going out to Lehigh to visit my buddy, the steel mill was just this giant obstacle. Like
big thing.
There was
of rust.
nothing going on, and it was kind of sad to see it just sitting there like that. And that sort of thing has happened all over the country in the last 5 or 10 years. All these places that were burned out old industry sites have, they're turning them around.
Yeah.
Making them into positive, positive things. There's comedy clubs are in those places in a lot of spots, like in Pittsburgh. I know there's one, and I don't know. It's just cool. And this one is especially nice.
Oh yeah, they've really done a great job with building that up. I mean, I went to, you say your buddy went to Lehigh. I actually went to Moravian right across the bridge.
Oh right, yeah.
So I mean, I spent a lot of time up in that area too, and it's just amazing to me to see what they've done with that area, even in the time that I've been there.
Yeah.
Since I've been
awesome.
there too.
Yeah, and I only live about 20 minutes from Bethlehem now, so I mean it's kind of a nice place to go. I have a 1-year-old, so I mean it's cool they do some kid stuff there too. But Ben and I both are planning to be at the show at least, so
yeah, we'll be there.
We are
nice. Good
looking
deal, man.
forward to that.
Yeah,
awesome.
But
not that way, but a little further north. I went to. I have kids too. I took them to Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, I've heard
yeah.
great things
Towards
about that place.
Towards the Poconos, right?
Yeah, that place is crazy, man. I feel like we went to the beach. It's like an hour from my house, and it's just like 85 in there.
Oh, it's an indoor.
It's just a giant indoor water park. It's like,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
once you get over the chlorine that's slowly burning your skin off and frying the inside of your lungs, it's fantastic. No, it really is a great place. Those people, the Great Wolf people, they just went from happy to like, oh no. But yeah, you guys should check that out if you have kids. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and you're mostly, like you said, you started out with stand-up and everything, and a lot of people will know you from Cash Cab. But did you do any improv early in your career? Because I feel like Cash Cab, when you did that, it required more of an improv type of thing rather than just normal stand-up, or were you just kind of already had that aspect of it?
Well, for one thing, I've been a driver. Like, as soon as I could drive, I just kind of started driving, and I haven't stopped. Like, I like to drive. Or at least I used to. Before Cash Cab.
That's what I was going to figure.
No, there was a time during Cash Cab when I was like, I don't ever want to drive again. But I've always loved driving, and so sort of second nature for me to drive and while I'm doing something else, So I think that's part of why the show worked for me.
Yeah.
I never did improv per se, but I did get to a point when I was doing stand-up every night for years and years and years that I would just improv my whole set pretty often.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it was a lot of fun for me. So, yeah, doing a whole set of improvs, is somehow, less rewarding. I don't know why. It's more difficult for sure than doing a set that you've already worked out and, you just do the bits.
Yeah.
From one to the next, and then you're done. And you can still be tightening the set or whatever, but doing a whole set of just improv off the cuff stuff, somehow at the end I felt like I wasn't doing my best, even though the crowd reaction was undeniable, and it's a much more difficult thing to just make it all up as you go.
Yeah.
But every time I do that, I feel like I've cheated somehow. At the end, I feel like, I should have done my act. The crowd's like, that was dumb, man. They're going crazy because the spontaneity is it's hard to compete with spontaneity with written material.
Yeah.
Unless you can sell it as spontaneity, but
Well,
But I got to where I did improv a lot. It was just me doing improv. It wasn't like, sharing the stage. So I think that those skills were, that particular skill set was kind of intact by the time I was doing Cash Cab.
Yeah. I know one of the other things I had noticed about you too, you have a very recognizable voice. Like that's one thing I've always thought about. Like anytime, like I could be listening to a stand-up album and just hit something, like I could be on XM radio or something and hear something just random, be on the stand-up channel. I know it's you just by the sound of your voice.
Right. Yeah.
Have you ever done anything like voiceover wise?
Well, I have done some voice work. I did the VO for another show on Discovery Channel called, it was really funny. What was it called? They came out with it when Cash Cab was already on, and it was called Smash Lab.
Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, they had a show called Smash Lab, and it was like, I can't remember what it was exactly. I've done so many pilots and so many shows like this since then that have gone nowhere. But Smash Lab was actually on a whole season of it. They would like set up this challenge and then see if they could make it happen. It was like, can we design a log truck that'll go around a corner at 75 miles an hour and not lose its load or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, it was
come in and try to figure out what they had to do. They had to design a truck that could absorb some of that momentum or whatever. And so I did the VO for that. I've done VO for a handful of things. Nothing too major. I once went to a VO audition, and I looked at the breakdown on the wall, and it said, "We're looking for someone who has a voice like comedian Ben Bailey." And I auditioned and did not get the gig. True story, absolutely true story.
That's ridiculous.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, like you, but not you.
Not you. Yeah.
I mean, I even told the guy when I went in, I'm like, you know that I am Ben Bailey.
Do I even have to try out?
He's like, yeah. He just sort of said, yeah, like he was annoyed that
right.
Like, this all just seems a bit silly.
Did you show him your Emmys though?
No, I didn't have any back then.
Oh, this was before Cash Cab.
The guys would have been behind me carrying them. You guys. I think it was you guys.
Yeah, we would have been part of Ben Bailey's entourage.
Yes.
Carrying his Emmys. We should do that. We should do that at Steel Stacks. We should just walk on stage before you carrying your Emmys.
Yeah.
And just stand there holding them.
Just stand there holding them for your set.
Stand there for the whole set.
Yeah. They're pretty heavy. I got to warn you. They're going to wear you out. You have to get like ropes around your necks or something, or like a little platform. Or,
like
the guy that had the big.
You could kill somebody with an Emmy.
Flavor Flav, that shit.
Yeah, Flavor Flav. There you go.
Flavor Flav, yeah.
Wear it around your neck like a clock.
The countdown to Emmy supremacy.
When real quick before we let you get going, I want to. You mentioned your stand-up is not always the cleanest, outside of Road Rage being a little bit cleaner.
Road Rage is perfectly clean.
Okay.
All the specials I've done up until now I made them clean. They're like 98% clean.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
except the new one.
When, I guess way back when you did, audition for Cash Cab, however that came about, was Discovery Channel ever nervous about the non-cleanliness of your normal stand-up? Yeah, they probably were. I'd say they definitely were. Okay. Especially
and they were worried about me, like what I was going to be doing when I was doing live shows on the road while the show was still in production and on the air. And I know they would try to say, you can't say this, you can't say that, you shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, especially sitting in a cab in rush hour traffic, almost getting into a million accidents. It's not necessarily the least stressful of situations, which is when usually things like that happen.
Oh, dude, it was such a hairy work environment. It was like it was just crazy. There was so much going on all the time. I would literally sometimes I'd just be like, I just pull over and get out and go for a walk.
Yeah, I can
imagine.
imagine.
Contestants in the back are like, where the fuck is he going? They're like, he'll be back. He just needs to breathe. He's been in there for 12 hours a day.
Seriously.
Fucking idiots.
Were you living in New York? Were you living in New York at the time you were doing Cash
I
Cab?
wasn't living in the city at that time. No.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to answer your question before you were done.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I got an answer. It's all that matters.
Let's play Guess the Question. You guys start a question, and I'll see how quickly I can give you the correct answer. No, I wasn't living in the city, but I would get a room in there. I would stay in there because to commute into the city, to drive all day and then commute again at the end, it was like, this is going to be murder if this isn't going to work.
Yeah, I can
I
imagine.
do 12 to 15-hour days in the cab with hour to 2 hour drives on either end.
Yeah,
with some
either
stupid
purposely kill
people.
myself or accidentally kill myself.
Yeah, no kidding.
So,
Well,
I'd just be too tired at the end of one of those days, and
yeah,
I don't know. I tend to be a little bit late for things too.
yeah.
So maybe they had their own motives for keeping me close. But they got me a nice suite at a very nice hotel.
Oh, there you go. So
where I kind of lived for a while. It was really kind of weird and awesome.
yeah. Well, I mean, we don't want to keep you any longer. we don't want to keep you any longer.
Oh, I'm all right. I think my son's asleep at this point.
Oh, there you go. Do you have anything on the horizon, like any new? Because I mean, you're a fantastic game show host. I mean, anything possibly in the future for game show hosts, like Uber Cab or Cash Uber or something like that?
As far as I know, there's no Uber project in the works. Though I have spoken to people both at Uber and at different networks about that. People are always saying, like, you got to do something with Uber. Once in a while, Discovery Channel calls and says, hey, we're going to do Cash Cab again. And then we never do.
I would love to see that come back.
I don't have any plans of hosting a game show. I'm kind of pursuing the stuff that I really want.
Yeah.
Again, instead, which is acting and filmmaking and of course stand up. Stand up is like my day job at this point. I have to do stand up or I'll probably lose my mind.
Yeah, I mean, and there's nothing
even more than I already have.
You know, and there's nothing.
I have other things that I want to do, and
yeah. Nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, you know, I say you make a fantastic game show host, but that doesn't mean that I would want to see you give up stand-up, because your stand-up is just is fantastic as well.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
no. All I'm saying is that it's not my first priority. Like, I want to go out and get another job hosting. He'll give me Jeopardy when he steps down. But
yeah, exactly.
We'll see. We'll see if he can make good on that promise.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I would want that gig anyway. That would be an awesome gig, but it would just take over your life.
Well, I think Jeopardy would be a little too serious for you anyway.
Well, yeah, to a point.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe I thought maybe they would be like, we want to make it more fun and lighten it up a little.
Yeah,
yeah.
So,
well, Alex Trebek might be my favorite game show host because of the little I don't know, sarcastic snippets he throws at the contestants that they don't really realize.
Yeah, they don't really get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. He's so like he's like such a dry humor.
Such a funny. He's not the pompous douche that people think he is. He's actually really funny.
Yeah,
and a little crazy.
Bring back the stash.
The first year I went to that's how I know him is from going to the Emmys. And the first year I went, Bob Barker was also nominated. There was me against Pat Sajak, Alex Trebek, Bob Barker, somebody else. But I was just like, this is ridiculous. What am I doing on this list? And then the next day, Bob Barker announced his retirement. And everyone was like, oh, well, there goes that.
Yeah,
yeah, seriously.
And I was talking to Alex Trebek about it at the Emmys, and he's like, he has 40-something of them.
Oh, my God.
Apparently Bob Barker has 40-some Emmys.
That's a lot of little people.
Or something like that. Yeah, that's a whole staff of Oompa Loompas to carry those around. But he said, I said, well, and so Barker wins. And then I said to Trebek at dinner, I said, well, don't worry, Alex. Bob can't retire 2 years in a row. And he goes, that son of a bitch taped episodes this year, so he's still eligible next year. Because if he wins again next year, I'm going to go after him with a baseball bat.
It's so funny just to
and
picture
I'm like,
Trebek like
I'll
that.
be right there with you. Just joking around, but kind of like, holy shit, did Alex Trebek just say that to me? I go, I'll be right there with you. And then the funniest part is that I left, and then I was off at the bar or something. And while I was gone, another tall guy with a shaved head, I had a shaved head, of course, at the time, was walking by, and Alex thought it was me. And he's waving because the guy's like, 30 or 40 feet away. He goes, "Hey, Ben!" He stands up, he's waving his arms, laughing out loud like a crazy man. He goes, "I'll pay for the bat we're going to use on Barker." And to this guy who just had no idea what he was talking about. And apparently his producer was like, "Alex, that's not Ben." He just laughed and said it down. But he's a fun dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah, it's
He's
kind
a
of
badass too. Some guy like tried to break into his hotel room or something.
wasn't that in the news?
He like chased it. He was like 78 years old. He chased the guy down the hallway of the hotel and fucking tackled him.
Yeah, I think I remember reading that in the news.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Trebek. Trebek's a badass.
So I mean, we're you're going to be at Steel Sticks Music Fest Cafe January 16th, 8:00 p.m. I know last time I checked, I think there's maybe a handful of tickets still available, but the room is pretty much almost solidly booked, so you should have a good crowd that night as well.
Oh, awesome. It's already sold out almost. That's fucking great.
Yeah, last I checked, I think there's only a few seats available, so any of our listeners that want to get out there, which we recommend, buy them up now before they're gone, which is...
Oh, yeah. Don't even need our 30-second podcast to do that.
Yeah, no.
Well, this has been fun, man. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Thanks for coming on.
We want to encourage people to follow you on Twitter too, at Real Ben Bailey.
Yes,
So.
yeah. Please follow me on Twitter and whatever all those other things are, Facebook and Instagram.
Are you
Tinder,
I think I'm
Skype.
Real Ben Bailey on Instagram, and I'm Ben Bailey Cash Cab on Facebook. So I have to read this stuff. Right.
It's fine.
I have a YouTube channel. I have a Vine account.
Well, we'll
I
link.
have all the stuff.
We'll link
I got
a-
all the stuff now.
Yeah, we'll link a bunch of this stuff too on our sites when we post the podcast.
we
and
tweet it,
everything.
we'll tag you and all that good stuff.
So
And
All right, yeah, good deal. Yeah, tweet when it's ready. We put it up.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Put
let
it
us-
up, and then I'll retweet it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let us know when the new special's out too, because we'll definitely
Yeah,
have to point
absolutely.
people in that direction. Get you back on here.
Absolutely, I will. Thank you, man.
So, but Ben, yeah, thanks a lot for joining us tonight. This is great, man.
Cool. Thank you, guys. I'll see you at the old Steel Stack.
Yeah.